This is a classic Colorado week here.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything, 70s, snow.
We get slammed with the snow yesterday, and you're right, by tomorrow we'll be close to 70, and the day after I think we'll be well into the 70s as we get into Thursday. For now, it's bright, but it's not exactly warmer. We're getting there, though. We got blue skies up and down the Front Range. What a beautiful shot from Denver's City Park. You can see the snow on the ground there, the grass in the park, and just a gorgeous view of the Front Range mountains that are all snow-capped after yesterday. Officially, we got 2.8 inches on the snowboard out at the airport yesterday. That's notable because it's our first measurable snow since April 29th. Yes, it's true we did have some snow back in May, but nothing that was measurable out at the airport where it matters for Denver. It was also record snow yesterday. 2.8 inches, that's the most we've ever seen on October 9th. The previous record was just over an inch way back on October 9th, 1890. So that's a record that had been on the books for quite some time. Genesee had more than a foot of snow. Cameron Pass about 11 inches. Conifer had a little more than 9 inches of snow yesterday. Meanwhile, here along the urban corridor, we had about 6 inches in southeast Aurora, Boulder, as well as in King Carroll. Broomfield, you had about 5.5 and almost 5 inches of snow in the North Glen area, where the temperature is in the upper 40s to near 50 right now. It is 50 in Brighton, 46 in Lakewood, 49 in Fort Collins, and we've got 40s for the most part over in the foothills this hour as well. I think the best we're going to be able to do here this afternoon is mid-50s around Denver, Boulder, and Fort Collins. We'll say about 56 here in Denver. Mid-50s out on the eastern plains as well. We've still got a lot of cold air in place behind the storm, responsible for the snow, and the fresh snow on the ground doesn't help. That actually helps to keep temperatures a little bit colder than they would otherwise be. But with full sunshine today, we're going to obviously melt a lot of that snow, and that's going to help in the coming days as there's less and less snow. We'll be able to warm up more and more. Here is the storm responsible for yesterday's snow moving through northern Missouri, southern Iowa here this midday. For us, over the next few days, we're going to watch a southwesterly wind set up. You can see these white streaming lines here underneath all the city labels. That's a downsloping wind, and that's what's going to keep us warm for the next several days and sunny as well. Then there's a cold front that's going to come through at the end of the week. It'll pass by on Friday, so temperatures do drop about 10 degrees on Friday. But the storm system behind this front, unlike the last one, it's going to stay to the north of us. Here's the storm track right across Wyoming and into the Dakotas. And since that storm stays north instead of moving south like the last one did, the one yesterday, we're going to see very little, if any, precipitation, and temperatures really won't drop much more than 10, 15 degrees. There's far less colder air with this next storm compared to the last one. So 56 here today, 70 tomorrow, mid-70s coming our way on Thursday, Tom, and then a decent weekend for the middle of October. Temperatures upper 50s, lower 60s. Looks good for the Broncos game coming up Sunday evening. Kickoff 6:30 at Mile High against the New York Giants. Kickoff temperature 56. Few clouds overhead. Will be in the upper 40s by the end of the fourth quarter. Looks like perfect fall football weather Sunday and Denver.
And you got the Rock and Roll Half Marathon going on. It looks perfect for that as well.
For the half marathon, both Saturday and Sunday. They got the 5K, I think, on Saturday. Looks great for that event.
Perfect. All right. All those friends you lost yesterday are back on the bandwagon.
I'm getting friends back slowly.
Thanks, Ashton.